Sleep is the most underrated aspect when it comes to fitness, when it comes to building muscle, losing weight. A lot of people just overlook sleep. They look at training, they look at food, they look at everything, but sleep always, I've learned recently, sleep is everything. Sleep is one of the most effective performance enhancing things that you can do. Focusing on getting in at least 7 hours of sleep every single night. But the problem for a lot of people, a problem for me that I've been facing is just getting to sleep, having quality sleep. Some nights I just can't sleep. And if you train at night, if you train after work, you might face this problem. You might face this problem as well when you just can't sleep, or if you have pre-workout, you have too much caffeine, you just can't get to sleep, and you have to be up in the morning. And I've figured out over the years, I figured out hacks how to get around sleep, how to get quality sleep, how to sleep whenever I want. Pretty much, I can sleep whenever I want now, and I feel like I'm giving away something that I haven't really spoken about much in the past. This is something that I've been doing a lot of. It's something different. I'm not telling you to take a supplement. I'm not telling you to drink this, drink tea, take ashwagandha. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm actually going to talk about is a thing that I've been experimenting with for the past few years. And it's not really experimenting because it works for me. And not just when it comes to sleep, but a lot of other aspects of my life. Everything is in your brain. Everything is mental when it comes to sleeping, when it comes to anything else that you might be facing, stress, anxiety, a lot of these things. There are ways around this, and that's through self-hypnosis. And when I say self-hypnosis, it's pretty much the closest thing that I can think of is guided meditation. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I listen to get to sleep. And I listen to this probably every 2 nights, multiple times a week. And it works every single time. It works not just for getting effective sleep, but for getting rid of all the stress, anxiety, all of that stuff that can hinder your gains, that can have an effect on your gains, on your muscle building or your fat loss. Because a lot of times people don't realize stress is a big factor as well. Stress is a big factor when it comes to sleep. Stress is a big factor when it comes to fitness. It can play a big part in hindering your fitness goals. So sleep, self-hypnosis. This is what I listen to on the screen right now. A guy called Michael Seeley, and it is pretty much a 1 hour guided meditation into sleep. And it puts your brain into a trance, and he calms your body down, and it's just really nice. If you haven't done it before, if you've never tried it before, I highly recommend you guys getting onto it, trying it, because this is what I do. This is what works for me, getting into a deep level of sleep every single night. Not every night, but whenever I can. And this one right here is what I listen to after a long day at work, or when I'm just really stressed, or if I've had poor quality of sleep and I really need to recharge. Have 15 minutes to recharge. Maybe you're at work and you're just dead and you have 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute virtual daydream kind of experience. And what happens is you feel like you've had a power nap. You feel like you slept for hours after doing this. And it's honestly, you close your eyes and you listen to what he's saying. He calms your body down, and then you wake up and 15 minutes. It's because your consciousness sort of takes a backseat and your subconscious comes to the forefront. And I think it's really cool. It's something that I've been experimenting for a while now, and it works for me. Self-hypnosis, especially when it comes to sleep, but also he has a lot of guided meditation as well. And meditation is a big thing that I've been getting into lately around fitness, and guided meditation for just overall health, overall managing stress, and just feeling good. And all these little things plays a big part in fitness. So if you can't get to sleep, and if you've tried everything, this might be worth trying. This is what I do. This is also what I do to get rid of stress and anxiety and all those other overthinking, all those things. This is what I do. I listen to a lot of self-hypnosis from Michael Seeley, and it works for me every single time. So if you feel like you're not getting enough sleep, if you feel like you're having trouble getting to sleep, this is my hack. This is honestly like, it's like a power, this superpower, being able to sleep whenever you want. And it works every single time for me. And I feel so refreshed after waking up. I feel so good, and my workouts are better. But if you ever feel like, you're doing everything 100%, you're putting in so much effort into training, into meal plans, into all of that stuff, but you're not, seeing progress, sleep. Are you sleeping well? Are you sleeping enough? 7 hours minimum. And people say 6 hours, but 6 hours is nothing. Especially when you're training, when you're putting your body through so much resistance, 7 hours minimum is what I would recommend. So try this out, listen to self-hypnosis. I'll have the links down in the description box as well, with a bunch of other self-hypnosis videos I listen to from Michael Seeley. And this is my secret. It's literally guided meditation into sleeping, into, getting rid of stress, into detachment from overthinking, into a lot of things. And mental health is a big part in your fitness journey. I mean, it's part of your body. And if your mental health, if everything isn't right up here, it's going to affect everything else. So make sure you're taking care of your mental health, taking care of your stress levels, and doing everything you can to manage it. And this is one of the most powerful ways that I've seen to manage stress is through meditation, guided meditation, sleep meditation. So get onto it. And this is my little hack. I will see you guys in my next one.